What is up, guys? We are back at it today. We have something very exciting. I would have brought you guys this video a lot sooner. That's what I was planning on doing, but the shipping took about 7 days on this. Let's just get right into it. If any of you guys know this already, then you know what we're getting into today. Wow, look, it's the little details that matter. I believe this is the size your watch, and they also put in a little cloth with the relax that looks like $100 bill. That's pretty cool. That's a nice touch that they added. But all right, let's get into the watch. We got some nice bubble wrap. Here we go. We just got a leather relax case, and look what we decided to go with. The Cookie Monster. Wow, just look at this thing. Relax, guys. It's not what you think. But we got the Rolex Submariner homage substitute. Let's take this plastic off. Get a look at the bezel. Get a good look at that bezel. This looks real official, honestly. I wonder if one of my tables had this on, if I'd be able to tell if it was a relax or a Rolex. But let's take all this plastic off. Get into this watch. I don't even know where to start. Real glad they sent everything covered up, no scratches or nothing yet. Just let me get to that myself, because it's gonna come real soon. I already know. Maybe one day I can get this shit off. Oh my, that was painful. Off on the back as well. Now that we took all of our stickers off, let's go ahead and get into the watch. But here we have the Relax Submariner Cookie Monster, which honestly, it's crazy how much this looks like a Rolex. But relax, it's not what you think. No, but that's what they have on instead of Rolex, it says relax. It's not what you think, as you guys see. I'm not really into fake watches, but I did come across this, and this is a homage watch to the Rolex Submariner. And it's honestly a really good watch. I'm really impressed with the quality, and I really only paid, I think, $290-ish, $280, $290, somewhere around there. It's definitely worth it. Like, the features on this watch are a really good bang for your buck, especially for a $300 watch. And if I were to get the real one, this watch would be $30,000. That's why I went with the Cookie Monster, because this one has the most value if it were a real Rolex. I was also looking at like the Starbucks or like the Hulk, or they also had like Sprite GMT or the Batgirl GMT. Would have been really cool, but that's why I ended up going with this one. I just love that blue bezel with the black face. It's always just stuck out to me. Let's go ahead and get into some of the features. This is a really good watch, quality-wise. For the movement, we have a beautiful Seiko NH35 movement with a power reserve of 41 hours, so it's an automatic watch. I wish it would have had that clear case back, but they were doing it like a Rolex, so I understand why it doesn't have one. This is all made by Relax Watches from Alter Perpetual. So it's apparently garage assembled in San Francisco, California. And I think they honestly did a cool job. Like, they make a lot of cool watches. It's more of like a parody watch, and like, I just like it because I always try to tell myself to not take life so seriously and try and enjoy life while we're here. And this watch is just a good reminder of that. And I know you guys already saw the bezel. It's got a nice rotating bezel with a ceramic bezel as well. And then you've got some sapphire glass on the crystal. And you got a nice stainless steel bracelet, the Oyster bracelet. I would have got an upgraded Jubilee bracelet if I would have got like the Batgirl. I honestly like Jubilee's better than the Oyster. But the replacement probably wouldn't have had this high quality of a bracelet, because one of the nice things about this is it has a nice glide lock system. So it makes it real easy to change this watch up on the fly. One thing that is nice about this bracelet is I already sized it, so it fits my wrist perfectly. So I really won't use the glide lock system. But it's always a good feature to have. I at least was able to find a length that is comfortable for my wrist. Not every watch is like that, so if this was a watch that was harder to size, then that would be really useful. And they really paid attention to the details of the real Cookie Monster, because like even down to the links on the bracelet. These are all screws. So it came with a screwdriver so you can easily change the links on your bracelet. Like it took me about 5 minutes to do it. The screws is how they do it on a real Rolex as well. So that's a wonderful touch. Very attention to detail when they came to this. And the only difference between this and then the real Cookie Monster is obviously like the Rolex branding. I mean, you save yourself $29,720. And if someone were to ever try to rob you, imagine having that $30,000 Rolex on versus this. I could take a $300 loss and it would be okay. The only difference between this and the real Cookie Monster is the highly polished middle links. That's how you can tell that it's white gold compared to stainless steel for Rolex. That's really the only difference. This is just a beautiful watch overall. It's pretty much a Seiko custom. I'm very happy with this pickup. The only downside was their shipping took 7 days. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm used to that Amazon overnight, one night shipping. It's all good. At least the watch is worth it. Relax is gonna get my stamp of approval. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a fan of watches, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.